Some people leave your life, but never leave your mind. Nick tried to move on. He changed cities, changed friends, even changed who he was. But no matter how far he ran, one name still chased him. Noah. Nick sits alone in a silent room, the rain tapping on the window like a slow reminder of everything he wants to forget. But forgetting has never been his problem. His problem is remembering every laugh, every fight, every moment that belonged to him and Noah. He tells himself he is fine, that he has moved on, but every night he returns to the same empty space in his heart. He still sees Noah in everything, a song on the radio, an old hoodie, a street they once walked together. Time has passed, people have changed, but inside Nick nothing feels different. His body is here, but his heart is still back there with Noah. He tries to convince himself that it was just a phase, just young love, just a mistake. But if it was just a mistake, why does it still hurt? Why does his chest tighten every time he thinks of Noah's name? Why does he keep asking himself what went wrong? Maybe love does not fade. Maybe it does not die. Maybe it hides and waits until the right memory wakes it up. Nick does not say it out loud, but deep down he knows the truth. He still loves Noah. He always has. And no matter how hard he tries, he cannot let go. Not yet. Maybe not ever. Nick thought he could bury the past, but the past has a way of digging itself back out. It started with something small, a memory. Then another. And another. Suddenly they were everywhere, falling over him like broken pieces of glass he once tried to sweep away. He remembers the first time he met Noah. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't magic. It was real. Noah walked into his life like a storm, loud, stubborn, alive. They didn't fall in love in a moment. They crashed into it. And maybe that was the problem. Storms never stay calm for long. One night still haunts Nick more than the rest. The night everything changed. Voices were raised, emotions spilled out, and pride took control. He can still hear Noah saying, "If you walk away now, don't come back." But Nick did walk away. Not because he didn't love Noah, but because he loved him too much and was afraid of losing himself in the chaos. He thought time would bring them back to each other. He thought love would be enough to guide them home. He was wrong. Now, months later, a single notification shakes his world. A name he has not seen in so long flashes on his phone screen. Noah. Not a message, not a call, just a photo. Noah smiling, standing somewhere Nick has never been. For a second, Nick can't breathe. It feels like seeing light and losing it all at once. He tries to look away, but he can't. The truth hits him. He never moved on. He only paused his heart and waited for Noah to return. Nick stares at the photo of Noah for a long time, longer than he should. He tells himself it's nothing, just a picture. People take pictures every day. People smile for the camera, even when their hearts don't match their faces. But something about Noah's smile feels different this time. It isn't the smile Nick remembers. It isn't soft or shy or full of hidden feelings. It looks distant, free, like Noah finally let go of something heavy. Like he finally let go of Nick. That thought hits Nick harder than he expects. He feels a weight inside him shift, something painful twisting in his chest. He thought he could handle seeing Noah again, but the truth breaks him. Noah might not be lost anymore. But Nick still is. For so long he has stayed silent, forcing himself to live without answers. But silence is its own kind of torture. It doesn't heal. It only hides pain until it's too loud to ignore. He paces across the room, phone in hand, fighting the war inside his head. Should he reach out? What if Noah hates him? What if he has already moved on? What if Nick is too late? Fear holds him back, but longing pushes him forward. In the end, love is stronger than fear. His hands shake as he opens their old chat. The last message is still there, sent by Noah months ago. "Just tell me you don't care anymore, and I'll let you go." Nick never replied. With a slow breath, he types 3 simple words. "Can we talk?" His heart pounds as he hits send. No poetry, no long speech. Just a door opening, a small hope that maybe, just maybe, it isn't over. He waits. Screen on, screen off. Minutes feel like hours. Doubt creeps in again. He almost regrets sending it until his phone lights up. Noah is typing, Nick's breath freezes as he watches the tiny dots appear on his screen Noah is typing. For a moment he feels 13 again, terrified of saying the wrong thing. But then the dots disappear. Then return. Then disappear again. It feels like watching hope struggle to stay alive. Finally, a message appears. Why now? 2 words, heavy, honest. Nick reads them again and again. There are 1,000 answers, but none feel right. Why now? Because silence became unbearable? Because memory stopped being enough? Because love never left? Because he still wakes up reaching for someone who isn't there? Nick wants to say everything at once, to pour his heart out, to beg for another chance. But he knows words are fragile. So he chooses the truth because I never stopped caring. He sends it before he can hesitate. Minutes pass. A storm of fear spins in his head. Maybe Noah won't reply. Maybe this is the end. Maybe this is his punishment for walking away. But then another message appears. I waited for you. You never came. Nick closes his eyes. Guilt burns through him. Noah wasn't the one who let go, Nick was. He wants to explain everything, the fear, the mistakes, the pride that ruined them. But instead, he lets his heart speak. I'm here now. If there's even a small part of you that still wants this, I won't run again. This time the wait feels endless. The sky outside grows darker. Nick feels like he's standing at the edge of something fragile, one message away from healing or breaking for good. Then he sees it. Meet me tomorrow. No promises. No forgiveness. No guarantees. Just a chance. Nick exhales, and for the first time in months, he feels something close to peace. Maybe love isn't about holding on. Maybe it's about finding your way back. This isn't their ending. This is where the story begins again.